Timothy Miller, followed by Tara Goldwyn.
My name is Timothy Miller. I pastor White Dove Church right down the road. And I'm here, of course, as a pastor, as a father, grandfather, and came to Lafayette many years ago and enjoyed things like Bird Time and, excuse me, the Cajun Blaze and the Acadian Wall and how exciting it was back then. And just remembered enjoying being in a family atmosphere. My dad used to always say it's the biggest little town because it's got everything you want, but everybody's like family. And that's one of the things that I fell in love about Lafayette because I'm originally from New Orleans. And so when I came here and became a part of this community, this is home, and my children, my son-in-law is a Lafayette police officer. Very proud of him, very proud of my daughter, who is a nurse. And then I've got another daughter in college, and I got a 7-year-old boy playing flag football right now. And so my life is full with also pastoring a church. But, you know, with Psalms 11:3, and I'm not going to preach, but I just want to say this scripture. If the foundations of a godly society are destroyed, then what can the righteous do? Well, I'm here tonight because I want to be a part of the process. And I'm asking for this resolution to be said yes on your behalf, because I believe that, as has been stated, there needs to be a message of accountability because there is just cause. There was a program that was decided to be had with tax dollars that nobody can give a clear answer of how it was decided, who decided it, when it was decided. It's passing the buck, and I feel like that we need to hold the Library Board of Control accountable. There needs to be an investigation of who did what, where and how, where it all came from. And then from there, we move forward in our city because we know that as Lafayette, we can't just go have a Bible study over there because we looked at the rules in the Lafayette Library. We can't go and do certain things there, but as we've heard tonight, tolerance, tolerance, tolerance. But I learned a long time ago that when tolerance is spoken, it's a one-way street. And the problem I have with that is that I don't care who you sleep with at your house at night, because I'm not coming to your house to see who you're sleeping with. But when you have to put that upon me and my children, which I have grandchildren that are 3 to 6, and then I've got my 7-year-old, and then after all the years of youth ministry and being around ministry and seeing children come up and have their own, it's very hard for me to be able to swallow that something like this can happen, and then tolerance, 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 but nobody's tolerant of me. Nobody's willing to be tolerant of my belief. They just want me to be tolerant of theirs. And I don't believe that the definition of tolerance is I'm tolerant of everybody else, but what about me? And so I'm not angry, I'm frustrated because I believe in the idea of America. I love that flag over there. And the men and the women that died to protect it and still stand for it every day. And what it represents it here on the local level in Lafayette, that we are a free nation and that we still have the ability to stand as a free nation founded upon godly principle. And as I read the scripture, if the godly foundations of this society begin to crumble, what will the righteous do? What will all of us do? Now, I'm not pushing my religion on anybody. I'm just asking that somebody else's belief not be pushed on me either. Not in a tax-funded building. Otherwise, let's have a Bible study in the library Saturday. Everybody come and meet me. I can't do it because it's not legal. And I'm okay with that because I got a pulpit down the street. And that's how America works. So I'm asking you to send a message that we are going to investigate. And we're going
going to hold accountable those that have made these decisions, and we're going to investigate, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. Thank you so much.